So I met Rabbi Shmuley about 5 years ago. I was reading in the Kelowna News Castanet that we had a rabbi and a menorah for the first time in the history of Kelowna, and I decided to make contact with Chabad. So I went and visited with the rabbi, and I became a regular challah purchaser on Fridays, and we developed a friendship.
You know, coming here and just sort of starting out the way they did and just building. And as you can see now from the events, there's a lot of people engaged and a lot of families, and it's just a very positive experience all the way around. We're really proud and happy that they're here.
They truly and sincerely welcome everybody to belong, to take part, just to be there, to be inspired to be a good person, a good Jew.
Early in his first few years he was here, he was called to a funeral in the Kootenays. When some of the special events were going on, he made sure that he got to Penticton and Vernon and Kelowna and Osoyoos and Lake Country. Like, he sees himself as not just for Kelowna, but this whole region, and other people see that as well.
So I met the rabbi, actually it was through my cousin Sammy. Sammy was here for 1 week, and we had done an intervention with Sammy. Sammy was 64, very, very ill, and we found a treatment center here. So he was here from a Friday night till Friday night. That day, I don't know what it was, the 28th of August, you know, I said goodnight to him. He stayed at a hotel just down the road, and I got the RCMP, 6:30 in the morning, or I don't know what time it was, telling me that my cousin just committed suicide and hung himself. He was in a coma at the hospital. And I called Rabbi Shmuley, and oh my God, he came, and thank God he was like a savior. He spent, I don't know how long with us, talking. And he said one thing to me, I remember. Rabbi Shmuley said that Sammy had all the work done on this earth, and Elia was calling him somewhere else. And I just went, oh my God, I can't question it now. His work is done, he was called, that's it, we're all servants. When our work is done, our time is gone, and that's it, and we have something else to do. I mean, he really, we have Rabbi Shmuley by those words, you know, Elia, that's it. He's on to his next job. And from then on, he was at the hospital, and he was with Sammy, so we did great honor to Sammy. He did a lot for Sammy and my family, for his sons, Carlos and Gaddy.
I look forward, when I drive from Lake Country, I look forward to getting here, because I know that it's peaceful, it's tranquil, it's spiritual, and it's meaningful.
It's really special because I can call him. We become good friends, so I can talk to him. I can, you know, through hard times or easy times, you know. And he's always here. Like, we study together once a week, and it's really special having that time where I know that he's coming and we can talk, and you know, I'll bare my soul and we'll laugh or cry or whatever.
Putting on the tefillin is a mitzvah. It's a blessing. It's you know, bonding yourself to the higher power, the Ein Sof, the thing that is greater than ourselves, and being bound to that presence is healing, and it's an opportunity to pray, and I find it very valuable. Rabbi comes and we do the blessing.
It's been a really great blessing for the community and for me and my family. You know, they bring, you know, living Judaism to our community, and deep connection with tradition and with spirituality. I appreciate having the tradition and the religion brought to life for our family and for the community. It's been very enriching having the Heck family here.
How do you feel when you put on tefillin?
I feel that I do the right thing, but I had never had the benefit before, you know. I missed it all my life, I suppose, you know, but ignorance is bliss, is folly to be wise. I never missed it because I didn't know the meaning. And you gave me the meaning of it, you know. So you contributed to my faith, to my belief, you know.
I believe since Rabbi Heck has been coming around to visit with Victor, it's brought more peace for Victor.
I was laying in a hospital in Calgary, and you got wind of it, and you came to Calgary. I'm laying in the hospital. One Jew, I'm there. The rabbi came in, and the rabbi was a light unto my soul. I was given a reason, because I was trying to decide, did I want to live, or did I, maybe it was better rather than being in bed crippled for the rest of my life. The rabbi gave me the incentive, the drive to live. The rabbi brought a reason for me to live.
Seeing how willing he is and driven he is to draw and gather Jewish people. And that to me is just so amazing that he has the energy and the drive and the passion for it. And it just, I mean, it gives me motivation and drive to continue. Yeah, like I do things in my own faith, in my own walk, that I would never have done if Rabbi wasn't here.
When my father passed away a year and a half ago, and they were available to help me through it. Freddie flew across the country to come and be with me at my father's funeral with little Rachel.
My bar mitzvah was like 2 years ago, right here. Because I never had a bar mitzvah where I was, and it just was never organized and put together, and so the rabbi thought that it was maybe long overdue. So that actually happened as part of a service here a couple of years ago.
It's always been like, it's not about how much you do, it's just every mitzvah, every time you do something. If that's the only thing you did,
Right.
then you know that's just so special and it takes all the pressure right off. If you want to get close to God, God's always there.
Right.
If you want to get close to God, and to take that time, because we have that ability at any time we want, and that's the biggest freedom, that it's God's there, and our Judaism is there. So take the time that you need. It will benefit you.
Wollen durch dem, was mekavisch sein, machen Nente, noch a Jiden, sei a Nauten, sei a Jungen, sei a Mantel, sei a Fru, a sie soll don noch a Linien von a Mitzwe. Afal pi, chotscha viele rechnet, dass doch fehlen mehr nicht wie jemol. Die Jichud zerle Mailo, hu nicht viele jelom voi. Als je tut aan Mitra, viele mehr nicht wie jemol, ist das eben bei dem Ebersten, ist das eine nebige Sache, wo der Eberste satt ist, der Mittel jelom Wort auf eine Nebigkeit.
My message to those of you who are thinking of coming to Chabad of the Okanagan, you'll enjoy a fantastic experience. You won't want to leave, and it's like a second home to us. So I ask you all to come here to Chabad of the Okanagan and to give what you can so that we can grow and grow into a strong Jewish community.
The rabbi has vision. His vision is really big. And his vision is to be blooming where he's planted. So wherever he is, to make it grow.